All right, it's day one of NAB 2023. It is a little after 7, so doors don't open until 10 a.m. I'm gonna go get a quick workout in, and then we're gonna get some breakfast. Let's do it. I hate running, but it's a great way to get your heart rate up really fast. I only went for about 5 minutes. All right, let's lift some weights. I'm really of the opinion that if you are efficient, you work out really hard, and you don't take a lot of breaks, you can get a lot done in a very short period of time. I only worked out for about 20 minutes, and I'm exhausted, but I feel great too. All right, so the first 2 days of NAB have been a little crazy, and we did a ton of walking. So I wanted to take day 3 to kind of do a recap of the last few days. One thing that is very true about NAB, and of course this is my first time ever being here, but there is so much walking. I read online that there's almost 600,000 square feet of showroom floor. So the first stop we made on the first day was Blackmagic, and I really wanted to see them because I think they're an awesome company. They do so much. I'm a big DaVinci Resolve user, but also their products, I think compared to a lot of other companies, are very reasonably priced. I got to meet Mary.
Hi, I'm Mary.
She does all the video tutorials for the Blackmagic DaVinci Resolve page called Fairlight, which is focused on audio production or post audio. And to see people in person, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool. But as I walked around, I just looked at all of their latest products from DaVinci Resolve and all of the new things in the 18.5 update. I looked at their new cameras, their converters, a huge color panel for color grading, their green screen set for keying with an Ultimat, and I even got to see and talk with a few of the YouTubers that they're using, which was so cool to me, including Casey Ferris and even Patrick Sterling, who, if you don't follow either one of them, their tutorials are amazing, and I would highly suggest it. But they are a huge player in the fusion space. There's a lot of companies at NAB that set up these elaborate sets so you can use their cameras and test them out, and they're so over the top, but they're so cool. We had met with Brainstorm before, but I came across their booth, so I stopped there for a minute. And they are doing some really cool 3D virtual reality and augmented reality stuff, which you're going to end up seeing a lot of this year. I think one of the coolest things I saw was the MagTrax dolly car. On top of it, it had a large pedestal, and essentially it had lasers that were looking at a magnetic strip, and wherever you wanted it to move, it would follow that strip, which was pretty cool. We ended up spending a lot of time at the HP booth speaking with a representative about their Z8 computers and how they've set up virtual production as well. Their mobile cart was really cool, and they were rocking the mo-sys system, which I'll talk more about. And again, you're gonna see a lot of that here at NAB. It's a 3D camera tracker for virtual reality. The system essentially shoots out infrared lights either on the ceiling or the floor to have reflections of these little dots. And somehow the processor in it can take those lights and tell where you are or where your camera is in 3D space, which is, I don't know, it's pretty amazing. I think I had a little too much fun filming myself at different booths, which I did that several times, but we're here to have fun. So one thing that I think is just amazing about NAB is the sheer size of the conference center and how many companies show up each year. There's literally anything you can think of here for video production. One of the things I really enjoyed was all the different jibs, and one of them was on top of a dune buggy, which I thought was pretty cool, but there's some more you're gonna see tomorrow as well. We also got to see this company called Zero Density, which is doing really, really cool virtual reality stuff. Somehow they can move stuff around and bring it in front of you while on camera. It's just amazing stuff. I mean, also, again, this isn't the only company doing this, and you're gonna hear a little bit more about other companies that are doing it too. But they are definitely one of the leaders. As a camera guy, it was really cool to see the DP moving the jib around and working the shot. Just some amazing technology. We spent the morning in the North Hall and then headed over to the West Hall. I would say that this was more of the smaller companies, and man, there was so much walking. Amazon had this huge LED wall right in front of the entrance, and it looked huge from a little bit of a distance. But check out how big it was just underneath of it. we ended up having a demo from this company called Farmer's Wife. Yeah, you heard that right. The company's called Farmer's Wife. They had a really interesting story for their name, and it was really interesting, but the software itself is actually really amazing. It's made specifically for video production, and it can be customized to whatever you have going on, but it's just a scheduler and a thing to stay on top of whatever you're doing and or using in your production company. And then, of course, toward the end of the day, we got to do something really special. All right, so we are trying the Vegas loop. I'll go in the front. I'm gonna capture this. We're going in one of Elon Musk's tunnels. Yeah, I'm gonna get up front. Hopefully capture a good video of this. I was really looking forward to it, but I think it was actually a bit underwhelming. But at the same time, it was kind of nice not to have to walk as far because it took us more than halfway back to the vehicle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have 2 more coming, day 2 as well as today. I can't wait to share with you what I'm doing today, obviously, and what I did yesterday. So stay tuned for those next 2 videos, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.